Hey everybody, and welcome back. Oh gosh, it's been like a long time since I recorded a video. It's almost 2 weeks, I think. And I am sorry about that. As you all probably know, I was just moving from my old house, my brother's house, to an entirely new house that me and my fiance are owning. And we closed on my house last Wednesday, and we just been moving all our stuff over, since that day. And I had to take the time to move my sim racing rig and move it over to the new house. And also, during the move week, a bit of situation had come up for me and my fiance. We're doing okay. But there were some pretty major lifestyle changes that have been happening to us over the last few weeks, and I can't really say everything that's been going on. It has nothing to do with me or my fiance. It has nothing to do with my family. It's just very unfortunate change that's been happening in my life that we're dealing with, and so because of that, my hours had like completely shifted, and I've been having to work at nighttime now, so it's been pretty difficult finding time to even sim race. And on top of that, I still have to finish my capstone to North Carolina State University. My master project is coming up to the end, so I have to finish up the project, and pretty much all of my free time energy's been posted it on my capstone, try and get it done so I can graduate. But yeah, nothing bad. It's just a lot of changes in the last few weeks, and it's just taking time for me to put my sim racing rig back together and have it ready for y'all. Alright, so we're gonna get into today's hot bit. I still don't have that much time to race yet, but I do have my sim racing up and going again on this new place. I had no idea what the internet connection's gonna be like when I do races with other people. We should have fiber internet. But anyway, the main reason why we're here is because we're gonna, look at the new damage model. We're gonna see how it does now. So that was the big change. So while I was, doing my own stuff, iRacing had come up with a new patch and come up with the repairs to the new damage model, because you probably all had noticed over the past few months or so that the new damage model had gotten not very accurate. It's been way too stiff. It's been way too hard. It doesn't break easily. It should be breaking more. And I had complained about that over the last few months, across several series. You've probably been hearing me complain about it. So iRacing, apparently they made changes and it became very, very stiff with the damage model, and the body panel was not flying or being weak. So they get a patch trying to make it more realistic again, and they finally changed it to the NASCAR Next Generation Court, which is what we're driving here. So we're gonna, test out the new damage and see how accurate the update is. See the new damage back to being realistic. Alright, here we go. This is my first time testing the new damage. This is also my first time trying to drive any car at the new house. Alright, thankfully this is working. I spent the last 20 minutes trying to update my steering wheel. I had to erase and re-update the Trustmaster program to accelerate the steering wheel. So thankfully that's working. So we're here at North Wilkesboro, and we're gonna try to wreck the car here into turn 1. Wreck it. Kind of went flying a little bit. This is funny for this track. Alright, now I can't move anymore. Alright, let's see what the damage here. See how realistic that is. We'll see what it's like now. Alright, I just We do a body piece flying off, which is better than what it was before. So that's good. This is a good change. Got pieces flying over the place. Alright, we're gonna try again. Mess around with the new damage. Let me change a couple things real quick. Alright, here we go. So I picked this combo because got pretty exciting news. So me and my dad, we got the tickets to go to the Saturday race at North Wilkesboro. This is the truck race. So we got the ticket for the truck race because, you know, the Cup Series tickets were like, oh gosh, almost $300. I couldn't afford that. And thankfully, the Saturday tickets were about $50 a piece for, so that's like $45 per ticket for term 1 seats. That's not, it doesn't assist on this layout, but the term 1 seat. So we got the view of term, you know, well, you can see the whole track, but term 1 seat are pretty amazing. Alright, we're gonna hit the wall here. Oh, there we go. The hood is flapping. That's much better. That's much better than what it was before. Alright, we got the hood flapping. So yeah, not only that, we got the truck race, but today they just announced it that, here we go. Yeah, it's flapping. They just announced it that the Cup Series heat races are also on Saturday. So I get to see the heat races as well for the All-Star race at North Wilkesboro, which is pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited for that. Alright, seems like the new dam was working better than what it was before. So that's a good change. This is a good change. Finally, it's more realistic. This is more realistic. This is good to see. This is a very good update. Very happy to see this. Alright, yeah, look like they must do one or two more tests. But it does seem like iRacing softened up the new damage model, which is a very good change. It should be more fragile. It should not be like a tank. It should not be like a tank when you hit the wall and only the toe link breaks. It should crunch. The damage needs to be crunching. And look, we finally got it back. So thankfully, iRacing found the problem, fixed it. Well, I don't know if there was a real problem or they're trying to make it too stiff and they were not listening to the people. So I don't know what's true or what's not true. But either way, iRacing was listening to the people complaining about the new damage model being too stiff. So they went and fixed it finally. So glad to see that change. Alright, we are gonna slam into wall again.
Your car is leaking fluid.
Oh, pretty violent hit. Didn't completely break. I think, yeah, it's completely broken. Alright, cool. See what that hit was like. Oh. Okay, it's a little bit glitchy. It could use a little bit of work. But at least the pieces are flying off again. But it seems like they still need to work on things a little bit. That's gonna still look like they need to tweak a little bit, but it's still a big step forward comparing what it was before. Alright, we're gonna do one more hit. It's probably gonna be like the same thing you probably saw earlier, but I'm having a little bit of fun with this combo, so might as well just beat up the core a little bit. Oh, wait, man. Should beat up a little bit more. Yep, totally meant to do that. Alright, cool. Let's see what it was like that time. Just hitting the gap. That's better, yeah. That's a little bit better for sure. Cool. Yep. It's breaking. It's like softer and breaking more with the panel flying over. That's what we should be seeing. Not what we had before. It wouldn't be flying over the place. It would be like a tank. you know, it will barely break anything but the Tro links. So yeah, guys, once again, it's a good change. It's a good step forward. I know a lot of people are gonna be complaining about the gammas being too fragile, but it should be fragile. It should be knocking out people more easily. That's probably gonna give you a little bit of concussions. Getting hit in the back like that. Because that's the real problem with these cars and the real world. If the people get hit in the back, it tends to cause concussions. And NASCAR's trying to work on that. So that would probably give you a little bit of brain damage. Oh gee. Sorry about that. See what I'm talking about? That's what the old gammas, that's what the last update was like before they fixed it. It was too stiff. It's still a little bit stiff toward the back. This is what I'm talking about. Being really stiff and not the panel shit not flying over the place. You can barely see the gammas. So yeah, that's not realistic. This is not realistic. But thankfully, overall, it's a big step forward. So I think we're on the right direction here. Alright, well, let's see. So yeah, overall, I think we're in the right direction as far as the new Gammas model getting fixed up a little bit. Okay. Well, that's pretty much all I have for y'all right now. I'm still trying to find the time where I can be racing again. It should not be that much longer. It's probably not gonna be as often as it was before until I graduate from college, from interstate with my master. So it's probably gonna be a month or so before I can be like racing almost every day like I was before. You know, I had to focus on my master degrees, especially at this stage where things are pretty chaotic. Try and get my master project together. I'm also still dealing with my move, still dealing with my career stuff. But things will get better, things will get easier, and I'll get more free time again. It's gonna take a little bit, it's gonna take a couple more weeks. But at least I hope to try to upload like maybe 2 or 3 races a week. That's my hope. Alright, well, thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying the new content review of the new Gammas model. You know, to try and see if the updates working or not. I hope you're enjoying that one. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. All that's going to help me out a lot. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.